Kenyan Genz, we are angry, we are loud, we are everywhere, in every social platform, Twitter or X. We are on TikTok, we're on IG, but they don't fear our tweets or X's. They don't fear our TikToks. They don't fear our IG. We were even on the streets. Did they fear that? No. Okay. So the question is, are we angry and hungry enough to do what is required for us to stop Kenya from bleeding? Anyway, welcome to Siasa za Jaba. That is the name. Siasa za Jaba. Because like we've been doing Siasa za Jaba tangu when, you know? Okay. So, in the last episode, the first episode of Siasa za Jaba, we talked about corruption and how corruption is the bleeding, the stabbing that Kenya imekuwa nayo. We talked about the health, corruption, the dams, the jobs, the lies. We talked about that. Okay. Now, what I want us to talk about now, we have mastered the art of being angry, of being on social media, of talking and talking. But that is not doing any change. That is doing nothing actually. They are just like, they will get tired. It's just a vibe. It's just content. Because like, there are people who did the maandamano as content. And nasiwaingilili ilikuwa ni content, okay? There are people who did the killing of people as content. It's okay, you get. But there are things that are required from us as like registering, downloading your own constitution, having it. You know, I want to go back to the year, the year is 1920. And one young boy is born. A boy, when his parents conceived him, didn't know he's going to be who he is today. Dedan Kimathi. He became a teacher. He became a fighter. He was, how do I say it? Aliingizwa kwenye hiyo system. Akaenda shule, kawaida, wazungu walikuwa. Akaenda, akakuwa mwalimu. And then you see that. And then he gets married. And then he gives birth to his children. And then the system is still the same. Sababu silikuwa bado watu wakina Hari Thuku. The Kenya Youth Association or something, where they used to fight them colony, okay? And now, Dedan is like, I need to take action. And that is where he went to the forest. He didn't go to the streets. He went to the forest. And he wanted to fight for the freedom of Kenyans, as we all know. You know? And then he was caught and he died for the freedom of his fellow Kenyan. So that the power itoke kwa mzungu, ikuje kwa Mwafrika, Mkenya. Yes? And that was successful. I don't want to get into that and the details of Dedan Kimathi. But now, okay, years later, 60-something years later, the Kenyan is taking power from the Kenyan. And then the spirit of Dedan Kimathi and the Kapenguria 6 and others, it rises and it goes to the streets. That is where we see Wakina Rex Masai, Wakina Eric Shieni, many people who died in the streets. This time we didn't go to the forest because we were not fighting the white man. We were fighting our fellow Kenyan. So they went to the streets and they were, actually, it is our right, yes, to demonstrate. But ni Jaba aje, because we are fed democracy, told democracy, and democracy is part of us kwenda pale kukua like no maandamano, tukubali hiki. But we were killed. They were killed. Children, the spirit of Dedan Kimathi. Dedan Kimathi died akiwa 33, 32. That was a young person. Rex Masai died akiwa 24, 20 something. That is a young person dying for Kenya. And like Dedan Kimathi would be so ashamed and other people, because like they thought that their blood would be the last blood to be shed for Kenya, for its freedom. So we took the independence from the white man, but now we need independence from each other. So this is a second independence. Now, siki kusound all, but like kila mtu anajua mali Jaba iko kwenye hii siasa. Sasa imeoga ni Jaba bro. Like job kwa mayouth, Jaba. Barabara zitatengenezwa, Jaba. Sijui eti hospitali health, Jaba. Mama mboga, Jaba. Jaba. And we are dying. We are out here so desperate. The government has rendered us so desperate. So desperate. But now again, I'm going to repeat myself and say, when Kibaki gave us that free education, that, unaona pa Zakayo amechukua free education. Do you know kuna free education sasa? Kwa nini? Sababu hataki watu wasome. Hataki watu wajue. And you're told, if you want to keep someone stupid, if you want to keep someone dumb, feature your information kwa kitabu. Feature your information, because information is power. Ask Nini Solomon, he will tell you. Information. So let us be informed. Ukichukua hii kadi, make sure you know what you're fighting for. Don't just do it because it is content, because it is cool, because it is what is vibes. No. Do it because you know why. So get informed, bro. Get informed, sis. Jua rights zako, understand rights zako. I mean, we're all educated here. Na we all have phones. Ziko kwa za mkopa, ziko sijui za nini, simu ziko. Nasikia zingine zalipiwa mpaka sijui 15. Ziko simu. Nasikia kuna pia free wifi inawekwa kila mahali. Take that, get informed. Get informed. Jua unapigania nini. Jua kwa nini Rex Masai na wengine wenzako waliuliwa pale kwa streets. Know why. Trying to keep the power from us. Trying to keep us the same position. Register. Isikuwe tu you're doing it for the vibe. As in, do it for the vibe, but at the same time, do it for the future of you. For the future of your kids. Get that card. Get informed. Really informed. Unajua say utubebevu fala, because like they know things we don't know. Kama kuna mtu alikuwa anauliza, do you know you should go sleep or nini kwa stage kama hauna place ya kulala? But does that happen? No. Why? Because you don't know that. Unasikia mtu analipia, anaweka gari ya polisi eti mafuta iende ikafanye kitu. Aje wakati ni mali ya umma. Aje information. Tu vitu tudogo to they beat at the technicalities. Zinaitwa hivyo. Technicalities hizo zijue. Jua rights zako wewe. As a voter, as a Kenyan. Do you know you should go to parliament and ask for whatever's been, ama hata kwa gavana wako, MCA umuulize, pesa yangu my tax imefanya nini? Hebu nionyeshe. Anafaa kuonyeshe. You're their employees. We are their employees, not them. But like, wanakupea ruabi alafu anajifanya ndio in power. They are not in power. We are the power. We are the power, people. Anyway, subscribe pale YouTube. Ni Jaba. Siasa za Jaba. Oh my God. Siasa za Jaba. Well, I'll be telling you Jaba iko wapi kwa story. And informing you. And I said I'm going to keep on talking about this until. Anyway.